Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to be talking about the difference between what microeconomics is and macroeconomics is. So up until now we have discussed about what basic economic problem is, and we are done with section number 1. Today we're going to be starting with the first topic of section number 2, which is understanding the different aspects of micro and macroeconomics. So remember this thing that economics is a very vast subject and it is divided into different parts. It is divided into sub subjects. For example, we have branches of economics. Microeconomics is one of them, macroeconomics is one of them. Then we have another branch of economics which we call behavioral economics. Apart from that, we have international economics as well, we have development economics as well. So there are different branches of economics, and like that, microeconomics and macroeconomics are branches of economics. If we talk about microeconomics, microeconomics is a different field of study, and in microeconomics we study the behavior of individual economic agents like households, like firms, and like individual markets. Whereas when we are talking about macroeconomics, we are talking about aggregate indicators. We are talking about aggregate demand. We are talking about aggregate supply. We are talking about the GDP of the economy. We are talking about the inflation of the economy. So we are not studying the economy as an every economic agent as individual, but we are studying their behavior combined, aggregated in an economy. So that is the primary difference between micro and macroeconomics. And if we talk about the scope of microeconomics, it basically deals with individual markets. For example, a market of chocolates, for example, a market of ice creams, for example, a market for agricultural goods. So when we're talking about individual demand supply or market demand and supply, we are basically dealing with microeconomics. But on the other hand, when we look at an aggregate demand, your total demand in the whole country, in the whole economy, we're dealing with macroeconomics. In addition to that, the purpose of microeconomics is understanding how the basic economic agents like individual firms, consumers, producers, apart from that, workers, they make the decisions. And in macroeconomics, we talk about how the government, how the international economy operates. And the key chapters that we discuss in microeconomics are elasticities of demand, what demand and supply is, what social cost and benefits are, how people spend, how people save. And apart from that, when we're talking about macroeconomics, we'll be talking about inflation, unemployment, we'll be talking about government's macroeconomic policies, we'll be talking about the international economy, how poverty works, and how population structures of the economy change. And that is the fundamental difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics, which has been summarized in the table that is in front of you. You guys can take a screenshot or note that down and follow for more videos. See you inshallah in the next video.